The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The first two entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first two competitors to start a match like this. Snap suplex.
Very nice. Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing. Oh! Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
And he retaliates.
Running STO plants him. Nicely done. Oh, that might have just broken something. Woo-wee.
Got them off their feet here. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Steiner dodges. Military press. Ooh.
Corey, bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight.
And now propped up in the corner. And knew what was coming there. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, claws piercing into the skin. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Oh, my goodness. Gosh, what impact!
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
That is a power-packed punch. Got the leg like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon. Overhead suplex. Shot right to the dome. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Boom, right to the midsection. Denied with an elbow.
Looking to go up high. Ooh. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Lift off. The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Uh-oh. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
He got out of dodge just in time. Double underhook.
Driven down with a powerbomb.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
Look at the dangerous height here. No. Unbelievable.
You have to have nerves of steel just to climb the cage. But to jump from it, that's as bold as it gets.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display. It might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Scott's lining up to finish this off.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Nelson slid in by Dempsey.
Dragon suplex by Dempsey. Steamboat's in serious danger.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
Oh my God, into a pile driver.
Steiner just ended this.
Tilt-a-whirl into the side slam. Nice.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Dropping their opponent down with a bulldog.
Great trouble here. Can he get it full locked in?
The crossface chicken wing.
He's trying his best to fend off this submission hold.
This is the... And delivers it right there, elbow, and gets out of it.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Tossing chairs like it's hardcore.
Holding cage is open and away they go. Ready to get into the action. Side headlock applied.
Ooh, oh, right hand for good measure.
Driving the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
And now, from 20 feet up,
There's no way. Into the...
look at that! This is out of control!
Insane risk, insane reward. Connecting with...
Hoisting up their opponent for a...
Oh, that brings him to submission.
That might be all Scott needs.
Feed off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Just ruthless.
Caught in a bad spot.
Hoisted up on their shoulders. Into a Death Valley driver.
Dempsey staggering, can barely find his feet.
This is a mugging. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
An atomic drop.
Jar your spine.
Another.
They're not done yet.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
And just being tossed away there.
Really going after his core to slow him down.
Rick certainly have a plan here.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
He's got him now.
Flamed across the way. He's headed up.
Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure from the top.
Oh, big impact.
He's not interested.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills with an octopus stretch.
And it's locked in deep.
This match isn't official yet, so what are you seeing here?
Yeah, locked in. Chicken leg submission. That's it. That's a tap.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat wins.
Here are your winners. The team of Rick Steiner, Scott Steiner, Ricky Steamboat, and Dusty Rhodes.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
No way to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. This is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE, and they passed it with flying colors.